y'all. So I'm listening to this audiobook. I just posted it in the group. Let me pin it to the top. And this is a great audio that aligns with our meditation music that we listen to every morning. It's called the Moses Code. Okay, look, it's called the Moses Code. And this audio is going to really help you to understand. It's going to really help you understand how you can become everything that you desire. Really great audiobook. I've been listening to this book for several years now. And every time I listen to it, my ears hear something different. And so if you are desiring, Shirley, quit playing. If you are desiring to really attract something different, if you are desiring to move into another place, especially women, how many of my girls in this community are single? Say single. If you are single, I just really want you to drop single in the comments right now. I'm just trying to see something because I want us to try something different. I want to challenge us to try something different. And I'm saying us because this is for me too. This is for me too. This is for me too. Because Reggie said something today that was kind of true. It was kind of true. He said something today that was kind of true. However, we have to change the way we do things. I just want to know who's single. Erica, you single? Okay. Cindy single? Okay. Ginger single? Okay. Natasha single? You know what I mean? Single. All y'all single. V Fitness single. Okay, single. Tadara single. Okay, Tequila. All y'all single. See, so many people single. And I was just gonna say that. And my question is, could it possibly be that one of the reasons that you are single is because your choice in men, the way you choose your men? Could it be that you are looking for a certain type of guy, and when this guy doesn't show up, or if this guy comes and he's too whatever, I don't know, you shy away from the guy, or you even push the guy away? So a lot of us women, we need reprogramming when it comes to the men that we select. A lot of us hurt people. So a lot of us tend to attract what we really are deep down inside. And until you get rid of those attributes that you have, or those qualities that you have, guess what? You're going to remain single. And that's why I'm excited about what's going to happen at Pillow Talk as well, because I know we're going to have a real serious conversation. If you're not married, you are single. Now, you could be dating, but if you are not married, you are single. And one thing I'm going to give y'all. Dad, you like that shirt, huh? You've been savage for a while. Dad been savage for about 3 days. You all right? Savage? And one thing I'm going to give y'all. We have to change the type of men that we date. Can I challenge us to that? Every woman, we really need to change the type of men that we date. And it's going to be challenging because some of y'all more gangster than the men. And let me say us. I don't need you in my business. So all this laughing that y'all doing, Jessica, and all y'all thinking something, it's nothing funny. Brittany, why is y'all laughing? I am really gangster. I am. But let me say this to Reggie, and then we're going to get into our meditation. But this is our wake up and win today. Reggie, let me tell you something, Reggie. The right man come around, and the woman does get herself together. For real. The right man. You should not be being all sweet, kissy for the wrong man. It have to be the right man. Okay? The right man come along, you would act differently. However, if the man has no morals, and the man has no ethics, and the man has poor character, and you see it, I do think that you should run away from that. A man who believes in having multiple women, a man who doesn't want to be with one woman, I think that something is wrong with that man. Dad, what you think about that?
No, what my game is.
A man who has multiple women, is nothing wrong with that? It's not something wrong with that?
What happened to the culture with him have 100 wives?
We ain't in them decades. Okay, so you think that's okay?
If I think it's okay, yes.
A man that had a lot of wives?
Nature, a man was made to have one woman.
A man was wasn't made to have one woman?
People wasn't our heads with their
so a man should have multiple women?
Hey?
A man should have multiple women?
By culture. Multiple wives. By nature.
But what
tell you that
but Dad, don't the man need to be, what if the man can't even handle one?
No, well that's the whole thing though. You got to be able to afford more than one.
So a man should have more than one woman.
Yes, but nature tell you that stuff. Man, I ain't gonna lie for this. People turn it and
no, y'all should not have more than one. It's not what I think.
Dad, hey. Dad, y'all heard what Dad said. Quit playing with Dad.
So what about us?
So
we supposed to be with a man that belongs to multiple women?
No, because we grew up on a different culture, different system.
So now with women, no, but men, you talking about different culture, different system. Whew.
So here's what I think about that. We're gonna get to meditation. Here's what I think about that though. I think that men can't even handle one. They don't even know how to treat one. It should not be for sex, Dad. I've seen men have multiple women.
That's not what he's talking about.
No, if you say that to the wrong man, men do have multiple women. But what for what? Like I believe all men cheat. I believe it's working now. I believe all men cheat.
Like I said, culture.
But they be having multiple women for sexual favors and pleasures. It don't have nothing to do with family or culture. It's just because they want to have sex. They get bored with one woman and they want to have sex. They don't even treat the one woman good. Then they go get three women and treat three women bad.
Culture is a woman to serve different purposes.
Say it again.
Culturally is a different woman for different purposes. You're going to have one that can't cook. You see what I'm saying? One going to be able to cook better than the other and rare.
Good thing I know how to cook.
So what? But what if one woman know how to do everything? Right. I know how to do everything, Dad. My man don't have to have multiple women. Why he got multiple women when he got Stormy? I'm sickening. I do everything. Why should he have multiple women when he got me?
No. But we start like you, for instance. We grew up on a different system where they teach you one man for one woman. Yes, but by nature.
Well, that's another topic for another day.
No, they got time. Don't rush meditation.
So here's the thing. No, I don't want to get into that because people think I'm crazy. I believe that. But if you're gonna have multiple women, can you handle them? None should feel deprived.
The first thing you should be able to do is afford more than one wife. I ain't talking about woman on the car. I'm talking about wives. Your responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
You take on a wife, you take on responsibility. I ain't talking about hiding around the car and that sort of stuff. No. You take on a wife, you take on a responsibility. If you can afford more than one wife, more power to you. You see what I'm saying?
All right. The wisdom has spoken. Dad said.
No, listen.
I mean,
Afrobeats.
Huh?
Afrobeats is the thing, There's other things that go along with it. All right.
Do I believe in multiple women? I mean, y'all, I will take y'all to meditation. But
let's meditate.
Are you asking me?
Wait, we're gonna meditate and then we're gonna think about it.
Reggie said, well, what the hell kind of class is this? They told we got time. I bet y'all do. So
any other day you take time with meditation.
So I believe that men it depends on the man. I believe a man can't have multiple women.
Go
I do. I do. I don't like talking about it because I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy, you know. But the men these days that have multiple women, they don't do it in the way that the traditional man did it back in the day. They told we need a candid conversation with Dad Savage.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
My nature is different than traditional. Traditional is one man.
No.
One
That's
woman.
not
Nature
true.
is like he said by nature, like
He said by nature, he said man was not created, period, by
Exactly.
God to have one woman.
by nature, yes.
But
traditionally,
I agree with that.
To what?
I
Oh
agree
wait,
with
so
that.
since we talking about God,
No, not traditionally.
What so traditionally is one
It-
woman, one man.
religion, bullshit religion.
That's one man, one woman, right?
Yeah.
Right. By nature,
Yes,
it's
because the person who preaching and teaching that, he got 10.
exactly.
So here's the thing. Let me ask you this, Dad.
Yeah.
What about the man who has multiple women and can't even take care of one though?
That's madness. That's madness. You're going problems. There's gonna be a lot of problems along the way.
So what so give us some of the rules to the game. You 73, give us some of the rules. If you're gonna have multiple women, how the rules go?
Like I said, the first thing you should be able to do is afford more than one wife. I ain't talking about no woman. You understand? Afford more than one.
what's the
Do they
point,
live together in the house or they
Well, it depends. 'Cause like I say, it's a cultural societal thing. It's society teach you one thing, but from behind the door they're doing something else. Bullshit society.
What's the point though?
all right. So before we go into meditation, this was good though. This is good.
I don't understand.
Hold on, y'all. Let me try to scroll this down.
Multiple-
Lord, how I make this small?
What's up, later?
Lord, I can't make it small. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make it small. I am meditating, so I do an X, y'all. So what do y'all say? Oh no. So y'all saying God is a slut?
Wait, what? God was a slut. Wait, I'm not even gonna.
That's what Reggie said.
Reggie, your mouth. is
Reggie,
red.
you're talking about
Go
traditionalism. My dad does not believe in traditional.
Hey, I think your dog thirsty.
Yeah, give him some water,
That's
shrimp.
not my dog.
Reggie, you're talking about traditionalism. So as we are in this conversation, y'all, that means this is what we're gonna do today for meditation. Women are the new men. Reggie said women are the new men. Queens can live together. They will all need their own home. Exactly, Erica. So we're gonna talk about that later on, y'all. We're gonna have another conversation with that. Maybe we will bring Dad. Dad, would you be a candid conversations with me?
Sure.
Oh
You gotta
shoot!
turn the comments off. I'm sorry.
Dad said he gonna be on candid conversations with me. You know what that is? That thousands of people watch that on Wednesday.
Life is different though. You can't have multiple women now. Life is
I think you can't have multiple women. Don't
not
get me
now.
started.
My people move it different. The world is a little sloppy.
You better have multiple women now.
What?
Yeah.
As a woman, you should not be saying that.
I'm want me to lie?
So you okay with your man
It
knowingly
depends.
having multiple
Yeah.
women?
It depends. Don't get me started. Yeah, I do. But he got to be a certain type of man. Yeah, I'm just being
Like
100.
knowingly, if you know.
Yeah, I be wanting him to leave sometime. Yeah,
Nicole Jackson and
not that many. Not that
You
many.
be okay with that?
Yeah, I would. It just got to be a certain way though. He got to be a certain type of man. Yeah, I mean, you want me to lie? Yeah, I'm different. I'm not like y'all.
I mean,
I be ready for him to go anyway. I be waiting for the man to go. I be bored. I be waiting for you to
he
go.
could go without going to Talika.
No, listen. It has to be. I need to
He could
understand.
go and go to work.
I need to understand why you have this other person. What is this other person doing for us? Yeah. Yeah. For us. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, y'all. Don't tell me what I need to like. Remember, I'm not like y'all. That's why y'all on my station. Don't tell me Reggie what to like. Thank you, Shirley. I ain't gonna lie. It has to make sense. Who is she? What does she do? What does she look like? And what is her purpose? What is her job? What is her purpose in this connection? What is she doing? Don't tell me, Reggie. No for you. That's why you single now, in denial. Because your peoples always be having multiple people.
Bro,
So you be
why
getting
is
mad.
Reggie calling me? Reggie, don't call me. Don't call me.
So I'm just saying,
He's blowing my
all y'all men's be cheating on y'all.
Reggie is
Or
blowing my
unhappy.
phone up.
That's what's going on in the world.
Reggie.
So all y'all who think y'all one man finna be with just y'all, good luck. Tell me how that work out in 15, 20 years from now. Everybody different. I don't talk about my spirituality publicly. I don't like talking about politics publicly, and I really don't like talking about my dated.
She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. She is crazy, crazy.
So I'm gonna
This
say
is
this
a
last
segment
thing.
ender.
I'm saying this last thing. You do what works for you. But I'm just gonna tell y'all, don't follow my doctrine. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel fulfilled. I'm just being honest. I know my personality. I'm not saying I'm advocating for him to go sleep with. It's not about sex. It's not about sex. The reality is that there's not a lot of monogamous relationships out here. There's not. There's a lot of different things going on in relationships. And the truth is, I believe that you got to know yourself for real. If you that girl that want to be with one, I'm going to be honest with you. I want you to go about your business. I be ready for you to go every day. The same thing, the same thing, the same thing. Breakfast at 9, dinner at 10. We go to the same restaurants. I know you. I be ready for you to go. So I'm just telling y'all, run your life the way it works for you. But if there's another woman involved, what is her role? What does she do? What is her job? These new men, they date multiple women for sexual favors. That's it. It has nothing to do with the kids, the family. It has nothing to do with business. It has nothing to do with, destiny. It's sex. So sorry to all y'all women. If y'all think y'all man is going to be with just y'all, good luck. I wish y'all the very best. The very best. Very best. The very best. The very best. But nowadays, it just don't work like that. So I'm going to leave that alone. I know many of y'all don't like this. Listen, it doesn't matter. If you think your man is just with you, he can sleep with multiple people and still bring you a disease. So y'all better get on some understanding and just run your life the way you want to run your life. But Dad just spoke and shared with y'all his philosophy. Dad said they got to be able to afford these multiple women. And I know that this is not traditionalism.
Stop.
Go. You said they got to be able to afford them. You just said that.
I said afford a wife.
Oh, a wife. A wife.
Yes.
Oh, so a wife.
Afford more than one wife.
He said wife. Okay, so it's wife. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, Dad. I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying wife too, but I'm just saying woman. But I guess you wife.
No, you and Grandpa are saying two different things. Grandpa is saying in a respectful way, like the men in Africa, they have multiple wives and they treat them like queens. They respect.
That's what I'm
them.
saying.
Right
I'm saying the
You're
same
talking
thing.
about in America.
No, I'm not saying it. No, I'm not. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Don't put Grandpa saying.
We're saying the same thing, but I'm not.
African, how they have all their wives and they respect each of them like that.
I'm saying the same thing.
They misunderstand it.
Okay, so I'm hearing that I'm saying different things.
Yeah, you sound like my boyfriend. Grandpa's saying why.
Oh, well, that's what I mean to say.
That ain't what you mean.
That is what I mean. Listen, at the end of the day, Rady said wife, it is a girlfriend. I'm saying this. I'm saying this, y'all. I'm saying this. This is my last statement. I'm saying the truth is 99% of relationships, they end for infidelity and for poverty, right? 99% of relationships end for infidelity and for poverty. That's it. That's two of the reasons why. Okay? Many men get with a woman and this one woman cannot supply and fulfill all of his needs, right? So then he go against multiple women, boyfriend, girlfriend, same thing. Of course, in the United States of America, you cannot go get married twice, okay? So go try to marry two women in Atlanta and see how they work out for you, okay? You can't go get 2 wedding rings and all that. That is not the reality of how you do things. Dad is talking about over in Africa and all these places. You cannot go to the courthouse and get married twice, okay? So what quantifies a wife is really how the man treats you. It's men that's married to women and still treat them like shit. So the paper don't matter to me. I'm not even a traditional girl who believes in going to get a paper and get married. What I'm saying is You can't go get married twice in Miami. Right. So you cannot go. I can't get a wedding. You cannot get. I can't have two husbands at one time, Anaya. I mean, you can't have two wives at one time.
Oh, I thought you meant after the wedding.
A husband cannot have two weddings. So this is we can't talk
Mama,
about.
That's where you're missing the point. Grandpa's saying when he first said he made sure he emphasized cultural. Yes, you can't do that. He's saying Grandpa's from Jamaica. Culturally, where
That's not law.
over
That's not in Jamaica, Manaya. He's talking about Africa. But Dad, listen to this is what I'm saying. Dad is culturally of African spirituality and African beliefs and philosophies.
Right.
Dad lives in Miami. If Dad believes that's what he believes, that's what he subscribes to, that means he's gonna live like that in Miami. Dad ain't gonna physically go get two wedding rings and go to the courthouse and get married twice. He cannot do that. What to me, this is me talking. What quantifies a wife and validates a wife for real is how you treat her. You could be married and still treat her like shit. Marriage is how much time you spend with somebody. What do y'all acquire together? How do y'all treat each other? How much business y'all have together? How much property y'all own together? How much money y'all making together? That's wife. You're not gonna go get, huh?
Into that towards part.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna add that part. That's bullshit. So that's marriage. Buying two rings, saying that's my wife, treating her as such is marriage. Dad is not gonna go get married 2 times in Miami. So with that being said, if Dad decides to bring somebody on board as his wife, it's only gonna be defined by how he treats this woman. That's it. That is what makes somebody a wife, even nowadays. So, as I was saying, you do what you believe, but Dad just spoke, and that's what Dad believes, and that doesn't have to be true for you. However, this morning we were talking about relationships, and one thing that I was talking about, Dad should be at Pillow Talk. Dad, you coming to Houston to my awakening? Sickening.
No.
Dad, come to Pillow Talk.
No.
So as I was saying, lastly, I will say this. You run your life the best way you see fit. At the end of the day, you got one life to live. If you're not married, no, I'm talking about if in traditionalism, no, if you're not married, you're single. But what is marriage? Marriage to me is bigger than just the paper that you submit to the courthouse. It's a treatment. It's a feeling. It's a connection. It's how much business we got together, how much money we making together. I know people right now that's not legally married, but them and a man own buildings together. They get money together. They spend a lot of time together. There's a respect level there. There's an understanding there. And they say to this person, oh, that's my wife. And guess what? You don't know if they turned in paperwork or what have you. Wife is the title and the treatment and the connection and the businesses that you have. It's women that's married, quote unquote, and don't own nothing with their husband, ain't getting no money with their husband. They got a freaking ring, and their husband got 4 or 5 women. And if that man decides to leave them today and tomorrow, they don't have nothing together. Dr. Regina is a traditional Christian woman. Okay, so if you're a traditional Christian person, you better go get you one husband and have you one woman. But everybody's not traditional people. So now let's get into this meditation. This was amazing. Thank you, Dad. This was really good. I enjoyed this conversation. Many of us needed this. You know, run your life how you choose to run your life. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that this is accepted and this is okay. Lighter. I'm not saying that this is accepted and this is okay. But it's accepted and it's okay if you okay with it. That's it. Run your life how you choose to run your life. And as I was saying, how this conversation started, as I'm excited about this talk today, this was a beautiful talk. The beautiful thing that I decided to talk about today is that men need to start to publicly show love. Publicly show love. Stop acting like you don't care for somebody when you slept with them last night and cuddled up with them. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be sleeping with a woman, having sex with a woman, messing with a woman, and acting like you don't. Huh? Dad?
Culture taking us someplace.
What you mean by that? Wait,
What
how
that mean,
you gonna
Dad?
say that then leave?
What that mean?
What I mean?
Yeah, what that mean?
What culture? Remember, we got Christian, Buddhism, Muslim, Baptist. You got different type of culture.
That's the whole thing now.
So what culture you talking about?
There's no dominant dominant culture, you know, like the music influence some people. You see what I'm saying? Is it, all right. No. I see life different. No. When I say I see life different, I don't mean my life per se. You know, like, I hate to put label and all that stuff, but people just different now from 50 years ago. The everyday life, the culture. You understand? I grew up around black people, for that matter. The everyday life, party life, the social life, on a whole. It's just different now than it was years ago. Men treated women different 50 years ago.
That's true.
I say people like said nowadays. You understand?
Men did treat women differently back in the day.
Eh?
Men did treat.
Sure.
Right.
So what Grandpa's saying, that would not work in this day and age.
Right.
What would not work in this
Multiple
day and
women
age?
would not work because men treat women differently in this.
No, so don't say what I say or what I say.
But you can't tell her that what she said. What she
You said
said.
you can't sleep with her last night. And then wake up this morning and then
The cultural life was just
like you
different.
just said, you have sex.
People treated
It's
people
different these days.
That's bad though. I don't think that. I think that that's not cool. A man should not be laid with a woman and then the next day act like she don't matter. That's horrible. I've seen that. That's not cool. You should not be cuddled up with a woman and then acting like you really not with her. Won't like her picture. Won't send her no flowers. Don't want nobody to know you know her. Like you just had a whole sex with her last night and you won't even say good morning this morning and buy her a flower. That's not cool. But women are accepting that, and it needs to come to a stop. So I'm starting a new coalition, Dad. I'm starting a new coalition. It's called the Fuck That Nigga Coalition. So let's get into it. Anybody want to join me in the Fuck That Nigga Coalition before meditation? Let's get into it. Get involved, y'all. Let's have a good day today. This was beautiful. What a way to wake up on a Saturday. We might need to have conversations with Dad on Saturdays. Call it Wisdom Saturdays, where Dad bring the noise and bring us into his world as a 73-year-old man with wisdom. We all are different. Do what works for you, child. And change your mind whenever you feel like it, okay? If you don't feel like being with that crew or this belief, do what you do, child. But just do whatever is making you feel true to you, okay? Because at the end of the day, what is what is, okay? I'm not gonna get too into it because I'm who I am spiritually and just my beliefs. Y'all may not understand me, but I'm very different, and as you can see. You see what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let me put on my timer, child. That was fun. If y'all had a good time with that conversation today, let Dad talk to us and just give us his truth. And I gave y'all a little bit of my truth too. You know, you ain't lose no connection, Reggie. Reggie, you still trying to find the perfect person to be with just you. And it's been 42 years and you ain't find that person yet. Good luck. Good luck, bro. But let's get on that clock, baby. Reggie's still waiting on one person to be all with him. Child, please. And ain't find that person yet. Good luck, honey. Wake up and win Saturdays. Come on. That was fun. I had a good time. If y'all enjoyed that conversation, y'all go ahead and drop some fire. So with that being said, you know what meditation going to be about? What do you want? Let me just tell y'all. The Moses code that I sent inside of the group, whatever you want, I am that. I am love. Breathe in. I am love. Breathe out. I am love. Breathe in. I am celibate. Breathe out. I am celibate. Whatever you are, become one with that thing. On the inhale, say that inside your body. On the exhale, say it loud. On the inhale, say it. Whatever you want. On the exhale, say it. Whatever you want, you can have. Whatever you want. And one thing I want y'all to have learned this morning. What's up, YouTube? Y'all 243 people over there on YouTube. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all tuned in and enjoying this conversation. We have a beautiful time in this community. You know, we really talk about all kind of stuff for real. And you'll see as you become a part of this community that we are free beings, okay? So as I was saying, oh, hey, y'all. What's up? Y'all need to be over here with us. Awesome. So listen, we also got Manaya here. She's going to be at Pillow Talk, 21 years old, talking about How is it dating as a 21-year-old? Pillow Talk gonna be dope, y'all. Pillow Talk is gonna be open. It's gonna be amazing. And you know, I'll tell y'all a little bit more about my philosophies and why I am happily single. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm really not. If I wanted somebody's, I could have a couple of them. But it's a certain type of man that's gonna fit the avatar for Stormy. But as we go into this meditation, y'all, I want y'all to think, what is it that you want for real? What is the ideal situation for you? It's not about me. It's not about dad. It's not about nobody. But for real, what is the ideal love connection for you? And whatever that is for you, let's meditate on it today and let's start working on manifesting that significant other or others if you're one of those type of folks. All right. So let's get into it. Get involved. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's put on our meditation music, y'all, and let's tap in, man. Let's manifest the love that we so desire. You know, I want you guys to know that there's a power. It's called constructive interference. When two people come together and they are agreed on the thing, amazing things happens. All right. So let's get into it. Y'all ready? All right. Y'all ready? All right. Let's manifest the love that we desire in a miraculous way. You got to learn how to control your energy and shift the narrative at any given moment. Meaning you got to know when to go in and out of conversations, in and out of emotions, in and out of whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish for the moment. Just like that, we're out of that conversation and we're tapped in right now. That is a superpower. To get out of that conversation and to tap into your meditation is a strategy. And I really want y'all to pay attention to how quick you were able to get off of that one frequency and tap into this new frequency. That is a gift that I want all of us to acquire. Just like that. Listen to the sound right now. And I want you to think to yourself, for the next 8.5 minutes, you have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to be. You are just present right here, right now, in this moment. Not thinking about the conversation we had before. Not thinking about what you got to do after this meditation. But just present right here, right now, in this moment. Remember, you are more powerful than you have been giving yourself credit for. Not trying to understand or register that conversation. Everything is intentional that I do. But right now, I want you to find your center. Your center is where you can feel certain. But then there is nothingness that lies in that center space. You feel certain in that center space. You feel grounded in that center space. Your mind is clear in that center space. And all you hear right now is the sound of the Moses code, or the sound of your air conditioner, or whatever is in your environment. I want you to note, the faster you can get yourself centered in any situation at any given moment, the better your life will be. Remember, you are more in control than you have been giving yourself credit for. Listen to the sound. Breathe as normal. want you to relax your shoulders. Drop them down from your ears. Relax your face. Feel your eyes dropping down. Feel your eyebrows dropping. Feel your cheeks dropping. And just feel yourself in a place of pause, in a place of grounding. The weight can be on your seat right now. But feel the peace that should be around you right now, coming from you, illuminating in the room that you're in right now. No judgment of thyself and thy beliefs. No judgment of me and my beliefs. No judgment of my dad and his beliefs. Just present with yourself and grateful for this moment. Today is a brand new day, full with endless possibilities. You never know where you're going to go, and you never know who you're going to be. You just got to learn to keep moving, keep growing, and keep understanding, and keep relearning yourself. Who are you? Who are you now? Not who the world wants you to be, but what makes you happy, what makes you feel certain, what makes you feel good. Doesn't have to be traditionalism. Whatever you desire, you can create life on your own terms. As long as it's truth and principles and honorable for you. We live life on these rules, and the rules that were set by people who are not even abiding by the rules. The truth shall set you free. Remember, love is the ultimate power. The ultimate power is love thyself, love thy neighbor, love thy brother, love thy sister as you would love thyself. If you're not loving thyself yet, start working on the love for thyself. The ultimate power is love. Love and acceptance for whoever, whatever they choose. We love and we appreciate that as well. Because that's what we ultimately want. We want love. We want adoration. We want acceptance. We want to be celebrated. We want to be treated like kings and queens. All of us desire that. None of us desires to be treated less than a king and a queen. So the ultimate power is love. L-O-V-E. I want you to see yourself right now with all the calmness that you should have right now in your body. You should feel calm and settled. Not in a rush to go anywhere, not in a rush to end this meditation, not in a rush to go cook breakfast or whatever you got to do this Saturday. But right now, I want you to see yourself operating from truth. Even if it's embarrassing for you to speak your truth, I want you to see yourself embracing truth, happiness, true love, true peace, true joy of what makes you feel alive. So I want you to see yourself in that perfect situation. What do you do on a Saturday when you wake up? How do you spend your Saturday? What do you do on today if you were in that relationship that you desire, the perfect relationship for you? What do you and your husband do on today? Or you and your boyfriend? What do you and your wife do on today? Or you and your girlfriend? What do your family and your friends do on this beautiful Saturday? If you live the perfect life, what would you choose to do today? Whatever that is right now, I dare you to get it on the canvas of your imagination and see yourself physically operating. Smell the fragrance. What do you have on today? Where are you going today? What are you going to do? How are you going to show up on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? Put a smile on your face, knowing that you can live your life by design, however you want it. You can design it exactly how you want it. Who says you can't have all that you see right now? See it exactly how you want it. You're going shopping today. You're going on the boat today. You're going to the football game, the basketball game on today. You're working out today. You're just living, enjoying life today. The people you love that make you feel alive. No worries. You're not worried because everything is worked out. Take a deep breath. I want to teach y'all a strategy as you breathe in, whatever you want. Say, I am love. I am peace, and breathe it in. And on the exhale, say it out your mouth like this. Look. I am love. Celebrate those 10 minutes. Celebrate those 10 minutes. I don't know if y'all feeling like I feel right now, but I need to get 2 more of those in. As you listen to the Moses Code this morning, you'll understand why it's so powerful to breathe in what you want. Say it out of your mouth and then breathe it out so that you can become one with that thing. You want peace this morning? Breathe in, I am peace. And breathe out, I am peace. Breathe in. Breathe out, I am peace. You want love? Breathe in. I am love. You want happiness? Breathe in. I am happy. Slowly just put your hand on your heart and just say, I am one with the divine power. And I am whole and complete all by myself. I am one with the divine power. And I am whole and complete all by myself. Feel your heartbeat beating on your palms. And I want you to say that out of your mouth. I am one with the divine power. And I am whole and complete all by myself. I am one with the divine power. And I am whole and complete all by myself. I am one with the divine power. And I am whole and complete all by myself. As you decide to drop your hands from your heart, say that to yourself as many times as you want. Just know that you want to become one with the divine power, the ultimate power, the creator, God which sits high and looks low. Whatever God may be for you. One thing I've learned is to respect people's beliefs. I used to be that one that, and you can open your eyes if you want to. I used to be the one that tried to impose my beliefs and my doctrines and my philosophies and all that on people. But that's not fair. If you truly believe that love is the ultimate power, how dare you be a Christian and hate a Muslim? That's not love. How dare you be a Yoruba and then you hate a Christian? How dare you? How dare you be an atheist and hate somebody else? That's not love. Respect and appreciate and love everybody. And let people believe what they believe. They grew up differently. Appreciate their culture and what they believe in. And live life as an example of what you believe in. That's it. But remember, love is the ultimate power. Love is what makes us one. Love is what brings us together. I don't have anything against anybody else's spirituality and anybody else's religion or anybody else's belief. I'm not going to judge the man who, has 4 wives. That's not my job. What if he treat them 4 women like queen and they love him to death? What if? But what if the man with 1 wife is treating her like she ain't shit? Who am I to judge that man? It's not my job. My job is to be true to Stormy and to show up as love and light and to do what makes Stormy feel happy and whole and complete and to be a demonstration that all of us can live a life full of joy, peace, happiness, and abundance. There's no lack where love resides. Remember that. Because if I love you and I have, I'm going to give to you. If you love me and you have, you're going to give to me. You're going to support me. You're going to build me up. That's what this thing is all about. And so I hope that you guys had an awesome meditation today. It started off real beautiful. And that's what I want us to be able to do. Have a conversation. Be in and out of that thing and move on to the next. Boom, Lele, just like that. That's power. How am I going to judge someone that studies and practices Scientology and hate them but love the Christian Baptists? That ain't me. Love is powerful. I respect everybody's philosophies and everybody's beliefs. As long as they treat me with love, I'm going to treat them with the same love in return. All right? So I want everybody to have an awesome, awesome Saturday. Love yourself, love your neighbor, show up as love and light, be true to you. This was great today. Listen, if you have not yet secured your ticket for the awakening, listen, let me tell y'all right now, I really, really, really encourage you all to go and get your tickets. Okay. I was just about to text John. We are chipping away at ticket sales, and it's about to be sold out real, 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 real soon. And I want all of you all to know that the reason why you are where you are is because this is where you're supposed to be. Okay. But in order to get to your next, you got to put yourself in the right environment. And a lot of us just need to be deprogrammed and reprogrammed. Period. Point blank in the story. So if you're ready to go to the next level, meet us at the awakening. You know what? I want to tell y'all something before I let y'all go. I don't know how many of you all have been following me and, joined several awakenings in the past, but all my awakenings in the past, I didn't really have a lot of guest speakers. I had Marvin Sapp, I had Jamal Bryant, I had Eric Thomas, who else I had? All men, really. Because I didn't know myself, I didn't love myself, and I didn't embrace myself. So I couldn't authentically connect, collaborate, and celebrate with other women. Do you understand what I'm showing y'all? I'm showing y'all the evolution. I had no women at my prior events. The only woman female speaker guest I ever had was Annetta Powell, because she was my only friend and the only woman that I was connected to that was worthy of even speaking into y'all lives. But this year's awakening, the second one for the year, has all these women. If you really pay attention to what the awakening is about, I'm giving y'all an example. You got to know yourself, love yourself, and embrace yourself in order to connect, collaborate, and celebrate with other people. And now, guess what? I got so many women at the awakening, I have to turn some women away. And these are women that I really have connections with. And so I'm showing y'all through the demonstration, when you really know yourself, when you really love yourself, and when you really embrace yourself, men and women will come from all over. Yes, Les Brown, thank you, sis. But now, look, we got Marina Worry, multimillionaires. We got Elena Cardone. They just hit the $1 billion mark. Y'all understand they are billionaires. We got a billionaire coming to the awakening, and she's gonna be there for 3 days, mixing and mingling. She's not coming to speak and leave. She's gonna be there. All millionaire women. We got Annetta Powell coming back again. We got Miss Bling Miami, another millionaire, self-made, self-taught. We got Trina, okay, another woman. All right. We got Manaya, my daughter, coming out, speaking her truth, taking center stage by herself, not me on the stage with her, by herself, lit up in lights. I cannot wait to hear what she is going to say. And the truth is, y'all, I'm grateful because the evolution of the type of women. Yes, I had Sabrina. Yes, I had Pastor Kim, but I just got to be honest with you. We got multi-millionaire women this time. Multi-millionaire women this time that I'm connected with on a deeper level. Natasha Maine, Prophet Regina. Like, y'all about to be surrounded by millionaires and multi-millionaires. Nobody that's taking stage is not a millionaire. Even Manaya, if she add up her last year's income, her this year's income, I hope she knows that she's had over $1 million that flew through her account. Do you know that? Yes, girl, you made $560,000 last year just from one business, plus all your other businesses. You look at your account, you've had over $1 million go out in and out of your bank account. It may not be sitting there now. Yeah, you should be grateful for that. Well, all your businesses in the last 3 years, you don't think you made $1 million yet? 560 from one business, 340 short from $1 million. Girl, at 21 years old, you seen $1 million, girl? That's a big damn deal. You better own it. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Time for me to tap in. Or let me take my product, my gut check with my complex. I'm gonna see y'all later. Hey, everybody right now inside of Anna Contetta, yeah. All y'all inside of YouTube, y'all need to become a part of this community right here.
How can they be a part of it?
CoachMeStormy.com. Go to GHMHEvent.com, get your ticket, become a part of this community, because when this is over right here, this gonna stay right here. We're gonna be here. I'm gonna be an old lady inside the Girl Hold My Hand community. Can y'all see it? Are y'all excited about it? I know y'all are. So y'all, I'm gone. Peace out. Have a great day, and I hope y'all enjoyed what happened today, because it was magical. Bye, everybody. Peace.
You had over 1,000 people watching you over here. That's what I was